Okay, I am very pumped about this. There's something so extra special about that little added homemade touch.
Yes, so here's the thing. I wanted to put some elements together that are going to require a little bit of preparation because I know that I've run into the situation where you're going to somebody's house that day and then you just stop at the store on the way.
100%.
So now is the perfect time to take stock of where and who you're seeing over the holidays and do a little bit of pre-planning. You don't have to do a lot of work, but I think this gives you the opportunity to level up your gifts that you're giving the host, which will ensure that you're on every guest list moving forward.
Do you know what the best thing about being a guest is?
Yes.
You're not the host.
Yeah.
You just get to be like, I show up and then I leave.
Right? Yeah. Exactly. So why don't we start with two common gifts, which, listen, I love receiving flowers and chocolates.
Yes, so good.
But we are going to do kind of a combo gift and wow our host with both. The one thing I just want to point out, if you are stopping at the store on the way to someone's house and you're going to grab flowers, please do not give them this.
Oh, thank you, Leigh-Ann.
Because you've just given them the gift of work. If they have a house full of people, they now have to go dig out a vase, fill it with water, cut the stems.
That is so true.
Right?
It's always a good idea until you watch them be like, oh, let me get a cup, and then they run around.
Or you just see it sitting on the counter dying and wilting over the course of the night, right? So we're not going to give them cut flowers. If anything, you're going to stop at the dollar store and get a vase. But you're also going to not just get flowers, you are also going to pick up chocolates. And in this case, I picked up these chocolates because of the shape of them in particular. And I want to show you what I've done with them. I just took some packing tape and put the packing tape around on the back because now they fit inside the vase so perfectly. Wait for it, Mary. Wait for it. So we're going to place these right inside. And let me tell you, the Merci chocolates, one box fit perfectly. This is exactly one box of chocolates.
Nailed it.
And I didn't just pick up one vase from the dollar store. I picked up two, and you'll notice this one's smaller because this one fits right inside.
What a reveal. That is fantastic.
So you go in with that, and you're the star of the party already.
100%.
Right?
Well, guess what, studio audience? To help you thank the special people in your life and to say merci for being you this holiday season, you're all going home with your own box of delicious chocolate.
What I love about this is the guests won't be, they're not accessible chocolates. So it saves for the host to eat after.
I love this energy. Fantastic. All right, next up, we wanted to talk a little bit about, I'm very excited about this one.
I knew that this would be a Mary gift.
A DIY ornament that's very Mary.
So if you're picking up a little plant, lovely. This one I got from my local grocery store. It's lavender, kind of in that shape of a tree. But I took a little bit of time to make a DIY project that you could make these in big batches and then give them as little gifts or adorn the tree. I'm going to show you how I made these. These are birdseed ornaments.
Yes, I love
for the birders in your life, which I think is just so lovely because it really creates the gift of entertainment for your guests as well as they can watch birds. All it was some flavorless gelatin, some corn syrup, some flour, mix that in with some bird seed, and then you fold these into little cookie cutter molds. I cut up a chopstick and put the little pieces in the molds as well to create little holes for the twine to go through. And once you string the twine also becomes a little gift for the birds because they use it to build their nests,
to make them a little warm for the warm.
And once you have them done, you can absolutely take some of these and just like adorn any gift. Throw these around a bottle of wine, or if you're taking a plant,
you can
so cute. Adorn your little plants. It's my little Tweety tree.
This is so cute.
Cute, right?
And it's the thing, you have them inside, they gift them, and then you just pop them outside, and you just get to sit and watch the birds.
Right, and I know you love birds.
I do love birds.
So do I.
This is a good one.
I think it's cute.
I love this one. Okay, moving on, what are we talking about next?
So this one, if you're going to take kind of like some holiday spirits, a little holiday cheer, maybe in the form of a liqueur, taking a bottle is always lovely. Again, I will never be disappointed. But if you, for me, it's like all about how you present it and a little bit of embellishment. And why not pick up a $10 lantern and use this as your vessel to put in some little goodies inside.
This is cute.
So you see that I've put everything in here to make a little spiked holiday drink. I've got a little Bailey's. I picked up some flavored hot chocolates, which I find like these are things I never buy for myself.
No, 100%. Yeah.
Like hot chocolate I have, but give me a little flavored something and it's fancy. Some candy canes, and then let me show you these. These are from the dollar store. They're the the little fillable ornaments that you can put the marshmallows inside as well.
That's so cute.
To tuck in there. But I think the real wow factor is at the dollar store when you're there, pick up a little string of the battery lights.
Oh, fun.
Right?
Yeah.
Because now you click that on quickly before you ding dong, and then you present this sparkling shine. It's all about presentation.
That is so fun and way more fun than the classic like long wine bag that you get while you're at the liquor store.
Right?
Yeah.
I'm still not mad about it.
No,
but this is just
brings a bit of joy.
Yes.
I love that. Okay, now what about something like a little bit of like a kitchen kind of?
Yes, for your foodie friends. If you're going over to somebody and they put in all the work to host you and cook meals, like lean into that a little bit. Maybe you might want to pick up your favorite chef's cookbook to give us a gift. This is me sucking up.
Yeah.
But I love the idea of if you have a recipe book that you really love, pick up a fresh copy, put a few little tags in there of maybe recipes that you like, maybe leave a little note of maybe things that you love in particular, and then you start to build a lovely little gift. The dollar store has some amazing tea towels, and you can always use, these are like useful gifts.
Yes.
Everybody can always use more tea towels. I actually have this one here that I did a little stencil myself on there with a little bit of fabric paint that you can customize. The dollar store also has some lovely spoons, but you can also pick up a nice little cutting board. However, we're talking about DIY and customization. I created a little monogram for Mary here, and you can see how I did this. It's using a stencil that I then filled in with something called a scorch marker. And this you just basically fill in your little stencil marks, and then you use a heat gun on it, and it basically etches into the wood. And with a little food-safe, food-grade oil right over top of that, makes, I think, for the most lovely monogram personalized gift. That is so fascinating.
That is fantastic.
So fascinating.
Check that out. Beautiful.
Right?
All right. Last but not least, I love this one. This is one that I love to do, a brunch basket.
Yeah, so for the host, the next morning, they've already cooked and cleaned and done everything for everybody else. We're gonna give them something that they can sit down and enjoy their morning. We're gonna create this brunch basket with a couple little mini bottles. I've got alcoholic, sparkling, and non-alcoholic.
Nice.
A little orange juice, mimosa time. Right? My local bakery had this lovely sourdough in a little candy cane shape, which is so sweet. Cute. But here's the DIY element. I created my own little compound butter.
I'm so proud of you.
Okay, here's how I did it. And please, I'm terrified for you to watch this. Don't judge my nice skills, Mary.
You're perfect. You're perfect.
This is what I'm calling Christmas butter with some dried cranberries, some orange zest, a little bit of honey, some sage, and you just mix it up. I did use salted butter, so I didn't need to add salt.
Nice, smart.
Just mixed it all up, rolled it in some parchment paper afterwards with a little bit of wrapping paper.
Look at
this
how cute
looks
that
gourmet. It makes it look like I know what I'm doing in the kitchen, even though I don't. And let me tell you, tastes like a Christmas dream on the bread.
It's so good.
Oh, I will. Anybody coming over? Yes, please.
Yes, please. 100%. Leigh-Ann, I'm very proud of you. Great compound butter.
Thank you.
Hey, Mary here. What did you think? Drop your comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more of the good stuff.